Okay, I'm creeping around because it's still pretty early, and in fact it's actually pitch black outside and I can hear the wind and rain smashing against the window. But this morning we're heading out on the Jolly Roger route, so a route that's featured on the channel quite a few times over the years, and I think it's going to be a very wet and very muddy route today. So perfect weather to test out these bad boys. So yeah, it is my top shoe of the year, the Exodus Ultra, but this is the Run Shield version, so it's actually water resistant. So perfect conditions to give these a thorough testing. So I've got my chauffeur coming to pick me up in a minute. Well, actually it's John. We're going to be running together today. So I better get ready and come along for the ride. This should be interesting. So we've arrived at Zena in one piece and runners are starting to congregate. So the Jolly Roger Run isn't like an official race, but it's organised by Will, a local runner, Hale runner, every year in between sort of Christmas and New Year. There tends to be a couple of start times, 9:30, which we're going off, and then some of the quicker runners come along and start at 10 o'clock. But like I say, it's a route that's featured on the channel quite a lot, but it's nice to get out and run it with a group. Going to be challenging today in the conditions. The rain stopped, but it is pretty blustery and it's definitely going to be wet and muddy out on the route, but should be good fun. And there's a little surprise waiting for us when we get to Rogers Tower, which is around halfway along the route. So let's get finalised when it comes to kit, get the shoes tied down tight because it's going to be boggy and muddy out there, and we'll get out on the run. I've been joined by Will. Will organises this lovely jovial run. How's the route looking, mate? Is it as normal?
No, it's slightly submerged, I think we'll say.
I thought he had a snorkel with him for the boggy bits, but yeah, so it's looking pretty wet, pretty muddy as usual.
Yeah, it's super muddy. Yeah.
Awesome, so we're going to have some fun and games.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. Thanks for organising the game, mate. It's a fist bump. Well done, mate. So this is quite social, just having a steady stroll to the start line. I think we might do this pace all the way round, John. What do you reckon? We got a few joining us, so we've got a few people starting at 9:30. But yeah, it should be an interesting route. Definitely going to be a good test for the Run Shield on these Exodus Ultras, because speaking to Will, it's pretty wet and pretty muddy. And when I mean wet and muddy, I mean proper wet and muddy. Sometimes you're sort of knee deep wading through mud and water, and a lot of the inland trails are on moorland, so once it's waterlogged it just gets worse and worse. So we're going to have some fun and games out there today, that's for sure. And we got a good crew out, so always makes a trail run a little bit more enjoyable when you're running with a group of mates that you haven't seen for a while.
When you moved out, your mother said, if you give love, you get love in return.
Love it. Right, we're off. Let's get the old watch started first. I always forget that bit. And we're good to go. So the route's going to be slightly short this year. Normally it's about 15 miles, but Will's taken a hill out of it this time, so that's pretty good news. So it's going to be about half marathon, challenging half marathon. But yeah, should be good mileage in the legs. Did 10 miles yesterday, so nice little back-to-back as well. We're just going to take it easy, have a nice steady run, John, yeah? Nice and social, and just enjoy a beautiful route.
You put your trust in all that wears. You measure all in what you own. You don't worry about your health, but you do fear being left.
So we're off the hard standing there, a bit of tarmac to start with, and the route sort of is made up from inland trails, like I said, a lot of moorland. We got some sort of short, steep climbs to go up, and a little bit of coast path. And we're actually just heading up the first hill now, so just going to walk the hills. Like I said, it's not a race. We're just out here to enjoy ourselves in these beautiful surroundings, man. And we're being lucky with the weather so far. The rain's just stopped, so all good. Hopefully it stays that way. It's forecasted to stay dry. Everybody's walking the hill, which is good to see. Whew. With the old chest and lungs playing up, it takes a couple of miles to get everything loosened up, so I'm sure I'll feel fine in a minute.
You may double your guards, but no one really knows about your house of cards that the wind blows.
So we've hit the first patch of boggy wet stuff, and this is pretty early on, so it's only going to get worse from here. Gotta say it, the old run shield is working so far. I've got dry feet, I can't believe it. Not sure how much longer it will last, because like I said, there's sections here where you're literally wading knee deep through water. Oh, here's one now. Not sure any amount of run shield is going to keep that water out, and it's not. My feet are soaking wet. So, okay, well, I've got 1.15 miles in with dry feet, and now it's all gone out the window. Never mind. Obviously the good thing with it only being water resistant is, yes, I got water in my shoes, but it's clearing. It's not sitting there like it would in, say, a fully sort of lined Gore-Tex running shoe, which I'm never a big fan of, because they just hold onto the water and you end up sloshing around in a swimming pool. But because they're water resistant, I'm not squelching, which is always a better option in my book. We got plenty more mud and water to come yet, that's for sure. So a nice bit. So literally knee deep in water and mud. Whee! Oh dear. This is why I love coming out here. It's a proper adventure. And it is literally this the whole way round, out. And then you got the old tussocky moorland stuff. So you got to really focus, watch your ankles. You don't want to twist an ankle. But yeah, super good fun. But yeah, my feet are soaked. I don't think any shoe's going to keep that level of water out unless you're running in a pair of waders.
I see your every flaw. I see your home made out of straw while the wind blows.
Steady, John. I'd hate for you to fall over on camera, John, you know? That'd be terrible.
This one here is like
big old face plant. So we're what? 2.2 miles in. And this is challenging. We're getting a full body workout, that's for sure. Even though we're taking it nice and steady, you're constantly slipping, tripping, running through water so you can't actually see what you're running on, and having to adjust and clambering over wet rocks and all kinds of stuff. So the old lower legs getting a good workout, abductors, glutes, everything. So still a super challenging run, even when you're just bimbling along and having a nice social, but great fun. I'm just hoping I can capture someone falling over in the mud on camera. You never know, hopefully it won't be me. Just bobbing along on these nice wet wintry trails, and I've just heard that this lady is trekking to the South Pole solo in November next year.
Next November, yeah.
Wowzers. So why?
Why?
Yeah.
It's always been in me, I think. So
wow, amazing.
Big trip.
Have you done anything like that before in that?
Been up to Norway to do some polar training.
Yeah.
Lots of kind of trekking on my own and multi-day trips, but not nothing to that scale.
And you're doing it solo, unsupported?
Yeah.
So you got to drag everything with you?
That's it, yeah, all down on the Hulk.
And are you raising money for charity?
Yeah. So I'm hoping, I've got some sponsorship already.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to cover the rest of the cost of the trip.
Yeah.
With sponsorship, and then everything else I'm fundraising for.
Okay.
Community Action Nepal and Bridge to AIDS.
Awesome. And how can people find all the details so they can get behind you and support your
You
cause.
want to look for Molar Explorer on Instagram.
Molar Explorer on Instagram. So I'll leave all the links and everything in the description below. So show us some love and some support.
Thank you.
That is a mega challenge. Very jealous. Oh, that'd be amazing.
See you on another one.
Yeah.
Might be easier than this.
Yeah. Yeah. Very different underfoot conditions, I should imagine. Well, all the best. All the best with the training and everything else.
Thank you.
Amazing. Okay, 5 mile, or just coming up to 5 mile check-in. We're actually on some more runnable, drier trail. Literally 4 miles of scrambling around in mud, wet rocks, bogs, all kinds of stuff. So nice to be back on some firmer trails. And we're working our way up a slight climb. Whew. Gets the old legs burning, lungs puffing. But yeah, going good so far. Awesome to be out. Again, working off some of them Christmas calories, always good. Okay, so to the top of that climb, we got the infamous Rogers Tower, and there should be a little bit of a surprise waiting for us. With a bit of luck, something to warm the cockles. Where's the rum?
Well hidden. Where's Will?
Where's the bloody rum, Will? I think I know where it is. I'm going on a hunt for rum. I'm gonna find some rum. We got bounty! I found the treasure! Wowzers, let's get in here. Blimey. What do we got? What do we got, Lee?
What do we got?
What goodies have we got?
We've got Coke, we've got
Oh my god!
pin bags, we've got
Plethora. Awesome, yeah, everybody's got to have a bevy.
You want us all in the tower? Oh, there's some more.
splash.
Come on, barman, hook me up. So there's not many races, I don't think, that you could get up to one of the summits and there's snacks waiting for you hidden in a bush. So we got rum, we've even got Coke to go with the rum, and boxes of goodies as well.
Brownies.
Look. Oh my god, we got brownies.
Vegan
You spoil us, Will. You
vegan brownies.
Oh, Will, what are you doing to
Vegan's
me?
the way to go.
I think I'm going to sack the rest of the run. I'm just going to stay up here, drink rum and eat brownies. Going down well, guys. Warming you up a bit. Okay, so that is rum consumed. Definitely warmed the cockles. Brownies eaten, so we got calories on board, and we're heading back the way we come. Everybody loving life? Hey! Rum always does the trick, doesn't it? Awesome. Cheers, Will. Oh, okay. That's this. What's going on now? What's this rain all about?
Balancing on a weary line, too scared to trust you and jump down. I'll keep my status quo up here, won't let anybody come near. I'll fix it on my own. 29 years I've been the same.
So we're also doing a bit of multitasking on the run. So obviously giving the Exodus Ultra Run Shield their first run, but I'm also testing out some electrolyte and some nutrition from Precision Fuel. So they've sent us a good bundle of goodies. Got some gels, some energy chews, and some electrolytes to go in my water. So I'm going to be using them on today's run. Always good to try out new nutritional products. Such a personal thing, you never know what's going to work best for you. So we're using the gels and the electrolytes, and I'll let you know how it goes at the end of the run. So as we just make our way up this hill, I thought I'd give one of these Precision Fuel chews a go. 30 grams of carbs in these, and it feels really unusual as you push into the packet. So let's give it a go. When you open the packet, you've got two little chews, and they look a little bit like Turkish Delight. I've got a green one and a yellow one. Let's oh my god, they actually taste like Turkish Delight. They're pretty awesome. Wow. That is just like eating Turkish Delight, and I love Turkish Delight. Nice. What do you reckon?
Yeah, good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, they do taste like Turkish.
Yeah. Oh, really nice. Wow, well, that is a big success with them. I didn't know what to expect, but really tasty. It'll be interesting to see, you know, the level of energy they give us, but 30 grams of carbs in 2 of them little tubes is pretty good.
Be there to catch my fall. Need to be sure you'll hear my call. Darkness around me and I don't know why it's so hard to let go.
So we are currently literally running down a river. It is super wet. All the water running off the moors down to the coast again. Proper technical, slippy rocks. Lots of areas where you can't actually see what you're running on. And literally shin and knee deep water. So proper challenging. Got to have your wits about you. Great test for the shoe. Jackson's working well, feel pretty secure. Nice and confident in my footing, so all good. But let's keep focused, Lloyd, no falling over. Well, we all made it down that awesome descent. Super challenging, super technical coming off the top there, but brilliant to sort of attack it and run fast. But you definitely have to watch where you're putting your feet. So we got a bit of tarmac now, and we're not far from Zena, so not far to go at all. Nearly back. Hopefully the cafe will be open. We can get a nice coffee and a bit of cake. I think we've earned it today. Well done, guys. All got down safe. We survived.
I know I'll meet you down the line. You'll ask why I wasted my time, and I'll say I didn't know better, but the truth is I was weak and scared, afraid of the blame. 29 years I've been the same, trying so hard to run from shame, and I will not keep up the pace. To fool myself I don't need grace.
Always an awesome part of the route when you come off the inland trails and you pop out on a stunning coast path. How mega is that? Got this pretty technical ascent, and this is the sort of calm before the storm, because then we got the big old climb up to the Gurner's Head, which is definitely challenging when you've been out here on these tough trails for 12 miles. Look at it, mega, amazing. Up we go. How did you get here, guys? Did you get a bus or something?
No, we got past.
You must have gone past us so quick, we didn't see you. Well done. Okay, so time to test out gel, I think. We've only got about 2 miles to go, but definitely feeling a little bit of an energy dip. So it'd be good to get some calories in. And we've got, what, original, not sure the flavour, 30 grams of carbs again. So hopefully this will help me get up the last hill. Here come the rest of the crew. Well done. Tastes good, good consistency, not too thick, so you could definitely take them without water. Pretty good actually. So here we are, the last big effort, the last big climb up to the top. Got some epic views behind me as we make our way up. But yeah, this is a pretty long climb, so we're just gonna have a nice stroll up this, take it easy. Hopefully that gel will kick in any minute. Oh, definitely feeling it now. Felt good up till now, but starting to flag a bit. All good training though. On it. So we just caught up with Lee and he's struggling.
Yes, very much.
He hasn't run for 2 months.
Yeah.
He's been poorly.
Yeah.
Lost his mojo. And,
Yeah.
well, the Jolly Roger will definitely bring that back, mate.
Yeah.
Once we get up the top of this hill anyway.
Good run, good people.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Good
all
laugh.
good, man.
No pressure.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's catching up with me now as well, mate. I've been poorly and I ran yesterday and I felt good up to now, but definitely feeling it a little bit now.
Those last couple of miles.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be alright.
Hard to let go. Hard to let go. Why it's so hard to let go.
That gel definitely helped in the last couple of miles. I got a big lift of energy. I was proper flagging. So yeah, really happy with the nutrition. Gel tasted good, easy to digest, and those little sort of energy chews are a winner. I am definitely going to be buying a box of them and using them from now on. Just like eating Turkish Delight, and I love Turkish Delight, so that'll be a real positive source of energy in a race when you're struggling. Let's just see how the rest of the guys are doing. Got a few more to come in, but we all made it. Well done, well done. Come on, Lee. Nearly there, fella. He's done it. Well done, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Well done. Dug in. Good running. Good running,
Thank you, mate.
Well done, mate. So it's a little bit calmer and stiller now, so you can give out your details again of where people can find.
You can find me at Molar Explorer Cat off my Instagram page or Facebook page, Molar Explorer as well.
Awesome.
It's on my buff.
Yeah,
Look for the
on a buff.
logo.
Right, let's have a close up. Awesome. So yeah, so it's 700 miles,
Yeah.
solo, unsupported, dragging all your stuff, and you're
That's
taking it
it.
on November next year.
This time next year I'll be there, yeah.
Good luck. That's better. New hoodie on. Nice beanie, keep my head warm. Time to get some coffee.
A few minutes later.
Oh, that's better. Very nice bit of cake and a bit of caffeine always goes down. Wonders because John's coughing his lungs up. Picture of Alf, John, picture of Alf. But I think it was a pretty successful mission. What do you reckon, John?
Yeah, we lived.
We lived, we survived to tell the tale. No, it was good. We got round. It was a challenging run, tough conditions, tough underfoot, tough on the legs, but we survived to live another day. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed coming along on the Jolly Roger. Big thanks to Will and all the people that helped to put the event on. Always awesome to get out between Christmas and New Year on a social run, meet up with everybody and have a chat with people that you don't get to see very often. But if you did like it, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Super simple to do, just by clicking on that little red box down there in the corner, and it is completely free, but it really helps the channel out. We're going to be back on the channel very soon with some more running related content. But thanks for watching, thanks for all the support, and as always, stay safe, keep on running.